Leo, Leo, Leo. So, Leo, there is a full moon eclipse today. It's a lunar eclipse, and it is in the sign of Scorpio, which is a fellow fixed sign like you, Leo, and like me, Taurus. So, we are resistant to change as fixed signs, and we like to keep things constant. Like, this works, let's just keep doing this. But life doesn't work like that, because life is always changing. Cliche goes, the only permanent thing in life is change. So everything in life changes, just like night turns to day, and you're single one moment and you're not the next. Like happy one moment, then you're not. It's all about change. You got to roll with it. Life does work that way. Life, we do it every day in every way. So when you're faced with a change that you don't want to face, remember that. You do it all the time, and you're okay. You survive. So let's see what we've got for Leo for this full moon eclipse. What is it? What truth? What message needs to be shared to help you guys with whatever truth is coming to light right now, this full moon? Queen of Pentacles. So learning about your own leadership, your own sovereignty, reclaiming the throne of your life, and really creating a harvest in your own backyard that is going to sustain those that are under your rulership, your kingdom. Being the mother of all, being the mother that feeds her supplicants, her subjects, the little people, the peasants. You're in charge, and you're the source of their bounty. They look to you, and so it's a role that has a lot of rewards. It's not an easy role. Never any of the court cards to wear the crown, king or queen. It's always responsibility, but it pays off in big ways. And the Queen of Pentacles, it's of the element Earth, so she's actually able to utilize the materials around her to create enough, to create the abundance that her kingdom needs. They don't go without when she's doing well. Everybody has what they need. And it looks like you're doing that in this moment right now in your world, your sphere. No one's going without because you're providing for them. So you should feel good about that. And it's a queen. You're a Leo. Hello. Uh, you're doing a good job. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. This moment, that's the message that the cards want you to hear. King of Wands. There's a king. Uh-oh. Are you also playing the role of the king? Playing both sides because you have to? Or is somebody stepping up and saying that it's not right for you to rule alone? And they're helping you shoulder that responsibility, and they're helping you to carry the weight of, you don't got to do it alone. That's what I'm seeing. And it's interesting because she's pentacles, he's wands. They're not even the same element, but he's got gold cloak, red robe. She's got gold robe, red cloak. They're mirror images of each other. It's interesting. And they're not even like air and fire, which feed off of each other. It's earth and fire. Interesting. And it could be another person that is helping you out and helping you to like be an equal and roll side by side with you, or it could just be you being both because you need to, and you're doing a good job of whatever it is you're doing, and if that's what you need to do, you're doing it well. It's both probably for something different for everyone, but if it is somebody else that's helping you out, they want to make sure that they see that you're alone, and they don't want you to feel alone and be alone, and they want to help. Like they're ready to step up and take responsibility and to do the work, to do the dirty work that you have to do. You don't have to do it alone. You got somebody there that wants to help you, and maybe they'll be the one that's does the task that you don't want to do for yourself. You don't want to be the bad guy. Let somebody else do that for you. Whatever it is, you don't have to be alone. So I hope you don't feel alone. I hope that there is somebody there to help you. And if not, you're doing a great job on your own. So you should be proud of that. I'm getting emotional thinking about a Leo that I know. Nine of Pentacles. It's good. It's good news. It's somebody that's just they're not worrying. They're not stressing every moment. They've got just like their bills are paid. Everything's taken care of. They tended to their responsibilities ahead even enough that they're able to just not stress in the present. They can just enjoy the present for what it is. And that's awesome. You can, all the work that you've done, you can just feel free to relax and just, things are good. And you've got support. You're not alone. And if you are alone, shit, you're doing a badass job, because you to get to that Nine of Pentacles is not easy. So in this moment, this full moon, I hope that you're aware of that, because that's the message that I'm getting for you. Enjoy it. You've worked for it. Just enjoy it. Be happy. And don't stress about shit that you don't need to. And you're supposed to be happy. That's what you need to do. Because if you work for it, you've earned it. And if you don't enjoy it now, who's going to enjoy it when? Nobody, ever. Because it's yours. You need to enjoy it. Okay, we're going to pull one of these cards for Leo, these light messenger angelic shenanigan things, and see what we get for you to send you off with a positive light message. And it's going to be this card here. I have faith. I have faith. It says, I believe in everything that shines within me. I hold on to the certainty of my complete ascension towards the light, to the perfect fulfillment of my dreams, to the search for truth. I believe that it will happen. I believe in my complete success. I have faith that I will overcome my fears, and thus I will receive what's best for me. That's awesome. So have faith. You have all the reason to. It's like laid out right here. Like faith in yourself, if nothing else. Faith in the fact of your own ability, that you can succeed. And if not, faith in the fact that you will never have to do it alone. Because there's going to be someone there to help you. And in the end, have faith in the fact that things will always get better, and you'll always find a way to do the work, and that will always lead you to one day having a lot of it done, enough that you can just enjoy what is while it is, and not stress about what isn't when it isn't. So happy full moon, Leo. I wish you all the best. Happy eclipse, whatever's happening at this eclipse. Think 6 months down the road at the next pair of eclipses, it's going to be directly related to this. So, and also think back at 6 months before now, because that whatever was going on then is connected to this right now. So every 6 months, they're like a checkpoint. So blessings, all the best. Love you. Amen.